Hello there everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. So, obviously this is the first game in the series, and I'm gonna start Let's Playing from the beginning of the series. There's 3 games in this series as of right now, and I really wanted to get the first game done before the re-release of Luigi's Mansion 2 came out. Although I had been planning to do this for a long time. I actually... Oh no, Dolphin's giving me graphical glitches. We'll talk about Dolphin in a minute. I actually recorded a Let's Play of this game in March of 2023, well before I even started doing all the... Well, I guess I did do a Pikmin Let's Play before the Pikmin 1 re-releases, but I'd recorded it, and I was thinking about using it and doing it, and then I never uploaded it. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because, quite frankly, I've played the game a couple more times since then, because I just really like this game. And I know a lot more about it now, and plus I recorded it off of my Wii with my actual disc, and it's just gonna look a lot better on Dolphin. Ignore Luigi's flashing teeth. So yeah, I'm playing this on Dolphin with a 16:9 code in place to make sure that the aspect ratio is perfectly fine. It's not a complete 16:9, but that's beside the point. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion. This game came out in 2001, launch title for the Gamecube. Main plot, Luigi won a mansion. Somehow he didn't even enter this contest, and yeah, we get this cool mansion. We can move around, we can walk in all directions, we can turn with the C stick, we can look with our flashlight, we can turn it off with the B button. It's really neat. This game's awesome. I love Luigi's Mansion. I've been a big fan of the series ever since probably like 2009, 2010, even before I could have my own copy, playing it at friends' houses. So I've been wanting to do a Let's Play this game for a long time. I still remember watching Sugar Conroy's in like around 2009, 2010 as well, and that was actually one of the first Let's Plays I can remember watching. But if we go up to the top there and try to open that door, we can't, and we can go ahead and get ourselves a key right here, which is pretty neat. I love keys. They're pretty fun to use, especially when they take us to rooms that are haunted. We're going to be doing that a lot in this game. Doors that are flashing like that, don't even try to bother with them for now. You can't really do anything with them. However, you can knock on a lot of objects, any furniture, jars, decorations. You can really, or I shouldn't say any, but most, you can walk up to and press A to tap on them. And we also get these really cool door opening animations. I like the old Resident Evil games. It's pretty neat. And meet the first ghost type of the game. These are gold ghosts. We'll fight them later with that. Well, not the guy. We're not gonna use him, unfortunately. Look at him. Look at him go. He can really do some work. Yeah. You okay, buddy? Oh no, you don't look so good. I think you lost a tooth doing that. Oh well. Tomfoolery? You're calling this tomfoolery, Gadd? It's not cool, man. This is like Luigi's new job. At least, you know, from this point forward. So, but yeah, this is our introduction to Gadd and the Polterhust. So the Polterhust is going to be your main weapon for Luigi's Mansion, I guess you could say. Luigi's trusty steed. This is the Polterhust 3000. In Luigi's Mansion 2, you get to use the 5000, and the reason it's not the 4000 is because it's a friggin' cart in Mario Kart DS, and I just think that's really funny, and I will never not take the time to think that's really funny. So, yeah, this mansion appeared out of nowhere, apparently. Why did we win this thing? I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but it gives me an excuse to explore Haunted Mansion with my main man, Luigi. This game is really responsible for most of Luigi's personality. But at this point, we can pick our controller type. There's the standard type and the sidestep type. The sidestep basically means that you will move just left and right if you move the stick left and right. Like, Luigi won't turn, is what I should say. If you want to turn Luigi, you have to move the C stick, but I'm gonna play with the normal standard one just because that's what I'm used to. So this is gonna be our nice little tutorial for catching and sucking up Ghost. We move the C-stick around. I guess Egadd's kind of going to want us to do that. Although, it's unfortunately not that lovely little C-stick nub that I'm used to with the Gamecube controller, because I'm not playing with a Gamecube controller, unfortunately. Honestly, I don't know how the drivers are nowadays, but, because I haven't really used Gamecube controllers on my computer since probably like 2020. But I had a lot of issues with the drivers of them, so I mainly just play GameCube games with, and can I please get this? Thank you. So I play most of my GameCube games on PC with just an Xbox controller. But yeah, going ahead and flash the ghost. You can just turn and hit them with a flashlight, and that'll work fine. Immediately start sucking up. So there's two things to note about catching the ghosts in this game. You need to press in the opposite direction to take out their health. So once, and I messed it up, great. You can miss these ghosts. You don't have to get all 10. There's 10 in this tutorial. So once you grab one, you want to tap the stick in the opposite direction of the ghost to take out their life bar. If you notice Luigi moving around a lot, it might be better to hold instead of tapping. Holding is better for maintaining your connection to the ghost. Tapping is better for depleting their health bar. Now we're gonna get attacked by 5 ghosts at once. Let's see if I can do that. That was what. Oh, what? I thought I had them all at once, but oh well. We got 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So those are just some little strategies you can employ to capture some of the ghosts, and you know, they are things you'll want to think about if you want to get the highest rank in this game, as the game will rank you at the end based on how well you did. I do not recommend doing this on a first playthrough. Just enjoy the game for the first playthrough and do this later. But we can go to the gallery with Gadd. This is pretty much just a place where we can see all the portrait ghosts we'll capture, which we'll talk about. I don't know if we'll get to it this part, or if that's something I'll save for next time, honestly. Yeah, Gadd will tell us we can do a few things. So if we press A, we can shake the angel statues. If you press X, we can search things with Game Boy Horror. This is kind of like Navi in Ocarina of Time, how you could press up on the C-stick or whatever, or not C-stick, but the C up button, and she would tell you about enemies and the environment. Same thing in this game, pretty much, if you want to learn things. And then we can ask Gadd a couple questions, get an explanation on where we are with the gallery and what's happening. A bit of lore, I guess. Boolossus and King Boo don't really seem to like Gadd, so they took all of his portraits and made them alive. Very cool. Very fun. And we can also get a bit of information about the Game Boy Horror. I love the fact that this series uses the handhelds as little communication devices, which we'll see again in Luigi's Mansion 2 when we get around to that. But when you're ready and done with the gallery, we can go on ahead and go back to the lab, just so we can tell him we want to go back to the mansion. So we'll go on ahead, go in. You'll get this cutscene every time. I'm probably gonna skip this after the first time, but it's a fun cutscene. I like it. I love so much stuff in this game. Although I don't love the Polterhust 2 just kind of glitching out over there. That's kind of funny though. In Luigi's Mansion, whenever you find a toad, talk to him, and you can save your game. It's very helpful. Who would have thought that saving is a nice feature to have? But yeah, we'll go on ahead and save with this guy. Tell him we got things covered, and he'll light up the room. So this is actually a good chance for me to mention blackout states. So every room in Luigi's Mansion, when you first enter it, is going to be dark. It will be, you know, blacked out. Once you clear a room of all of its ghosts, it will then light up. It'll stay lit up other than a certain point in the game later on, which I'm not going to talk about really. and you are pretty much safe from ghosts there. However, there are 2 enemy types in this game that only appear in blacked out rooms, and we'll get to one of those here in a few minutes. But for now, let's just blow out these candles, or suck them out. And we can have our first main enemy encounter of the game, I guess, if you want to put it that way. So, yeah. We'll just get yelled at by these portraits and ghosts. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. No! I'm going to not kill all of you. I guess you can't really kill ghosts if they're already dead, but it's just gold ghosts in here. It's nothing too difficult. We'll get introduced to a new ghost type in the next room, though. There's not too many enemy types in this game. There's a decent bit. Like, it's actually pretty varied for how short the game is. This game is really only about... I'd say that this whole Let's Play will end up being around 3 hours. I want to say that the whole game's gonna take me, like, 16 parts. I don't know. I could be overshooting that. I tend to overshoot, but... I don't know, because I have, like, you know, like I said, I've recorded a Let's Play of this game before, and I want to say it was, like, 13 parts, but I made some of the parts longer than I really wanted to, but, yeah, we can go on ahead and get some money out of some of these. Like I said, most furniture you can kind of mess with, see if you can get anything out of it, and just, you know, extra money, it doesn't hurt. Most of the money is like set in stone. I don't know every cache location in the game though. But let's go ahead and head in here to the anteroom. So this is where we're gonna meet our second ghost type, other than the gold ghost. So in here we can meet, I want to say the first one shows up somewhere around. Oh, there he is. This is a purple puncher. As you can see, he's purple and he punches, and he has 20 health. Not too bad, but as you can see right there, my connection got weak to him. I actually took a little bit of damage. That can happen quite a lot in this game if you're not prepared for it. That's a pretty decent way to take a lot of damage over time. Then let's get some cash out of this. Can you not disturb me, guys? I would like to get a little bit of money, please. Come on. There we go. I really like the simplicity of catching ghosts in this game. I think that the controls for this are usually pretty good. Also, if you press L, you can blow. I haven't mentioned that. There's not much of a reason to use that yet. And when you take damage, you will drop coins. I should have mentioned that. The coins will disappear pretty quickly. So if you're going for that perfect rank, don't get hit. I think there's a heart in here. One of these has a heart. And obviously, the hearts will heal you. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar, I guess. Okay. So this is the wardrobe. This is a very important room. We're gonna get introduced to our third enemy type in here. But we'll talk about that more in a second once it actually shows up. And we're also gonna get introduced to our third and fourth. So we can take out these gold ghosts. There's the third one. So these are garbage ghosts. I think you can guess why they're called that if they throw around banana peels like they're playing Mario Kart. And can I really stop taking damage to like the most basic of enemies? That'd be great. Okay, there we go. Let's suck this guy up. We'll take this garbage ghost. As you can see, the garbage ghost, 40 health. A little bit more than what we've dealt with up to this point, but it's not too bad. And I was gonna say, I know there's 2 garbage ghosts in here. Okay, come on. Let's stop wasting time. Let's kill these guys. And, okay, I was gonna say, if I take damage because Luigi got scared by the other garbage ghost, that's gonna be really stupid. But I think we're good. So this garbage ghost should be the last one for now. And if we go on ahead, so in this room, the last ghost we need to take out is in this left wardrobe, but we're going to open this one. Get your flashlight ready, because this is going to be the first speedy spirit. These things will despawn, but they're really important if you want a perfect rank. Catching these guys will get you a boatload of money. If you fail to catch them, you only get one other chance in the game to get them, as they only appear during the blackout phase. Very important to note. There will be 15 of these throughout the entire game. If you want to get the highest rank, you'll need to pretty much get all of them. So do be ready for them and memorize their locations. But they're not really much to worry about if you're just playing the game normally. Once you're ready, go ahead and open this last wardrobe to get this ghost here, and that will light up this room. Hooray! And come on, key. There we go. Good. Very good. And now we can open up that hallway, finally, which will go ahead and talk to this toad out here on this balcony. Nothing else out here, but you know, if you need to save, it's pretty nice. Although I would recommend saving in the foyer, because if you take your Game Boy Horror and you search a mirror, you can actually just warp on out. It's great. I love it. And you'll end up back in the foyer. Every mirror will take you to the foyer. You can't warp between mirrors. Any mirror in the game will take you to the foyer, though, so it's pretty nice. Go ahead and talk to Toad, save your game. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not your mom. Maybe you want to play the whole game without saving. And we can go on ahead and head up to this hallway. Hooray! Hold up a sec. So we're gonna have some stronger spirits behind here, so I don't know. Maybe this is a good time to, you know, take a break. So I'm actually gonna end this part here, and I will see you guys next time where we'll go behind this door and easily wrap up the first area. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.